It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Piqué cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Matuidi boots it upfield. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria pings it out wide. Sergio Busquets. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Di Maria. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Di Maria. Shapes the shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Thiago Silva knocks it towards the front. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Davidson, forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Out towards the flank. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Di Maria. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Passes it through. It's a loose ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Marco Verratti tries the route one option. That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona in the second half going. Busquets, can he get through? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Iniesta. Marco Verratti takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Messi. Aimed long and direct. Marco Verratti with the ball through. Oh, he's not going to get that. Spoon forward. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Ibrahimovic hits it back. It's a long forward pass. Di Maria has a swing at it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his own until just the right moment and broke the offside trap. And he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aimed forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he finish? David Luiz pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Jordi Alba goes steaming forward. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Sergio Busquets does well there, alert. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Good interception. Out to the left it goes. Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's been taken short. Mascherano tries a long pass towards the front. Dani Alves, he's off on a marauding run. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sergio Busquets goes long and forward. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. David Luiz. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Verratti charges in. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rakitic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Iniesta. Big chance. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aurier pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Marco Verratti battles to win it back. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's a brilliant interception. Daniel Alves pumps it forwards. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, the whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
And they look as if they're intent to stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a ding far post.
He's taking on the lot of them. Chance. It's broken loose. It's one. That's a real chance missed. Busquets goes for it. Di Maria knocks it towards the front. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Thiago Silva clearly cannot believe it, but he is off. And they're going to have to find a way without him. Looking to force his way through.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Di Maria. Going for goal! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself. After a grueling game, you don't want to back down if a manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud judgment.
Well, the players exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment. Penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Di Maria will go first. remarkable start.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Neymar next in line, and here he is. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. From one behind. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Bale steps calmly forward. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So this one to restore parity. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
And stepping up, the skipper. No, he hasn't scored. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Right in the corner.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Rakitic comes up, their fourth taker. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. David Luiz is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, he's hit it over!
It's a technical no-no. He got underneath it.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! Barcelona won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.